going on? So I went to Popeyes to get some bird again. I needed to kind of like get familiar with it again. You know, like somebody that old acquaintance. Y'all weren't friends, but you can dap them up and respect them. So I went to go went to Popeyes the other night to see if I was getting a sensation, to see if people were gonna act a fool. Funny thing is, I was standing in line with nobody around. I had plenty of time to get an order, plenty of time to maneuver and do it. Now, granted, out in the burbs with it, but still, I thought, well, I'm gonna see what this is about. I'm gonna see if this chicken leaps out my tongue and then it makes me want to become Popeye because that seems to be what's going on. And I'm wondering if this chicken has some chemical imbalance in it where it's making people act crazy. Had it, even got hooked up with a compliment sandwich. I'm not gonna say the location and like that because I don't want to put nobody in no trouble. But I had a compliment one. Had it. It was cool. However, I wasn't sitting up there thinking, I mean, give or take, give a run with Chick-fil-A, Ron's Crispy Chicken, depending where you get your bird from, Golden Skillet, depending where you get your bird from. But I was like, this is what they fighting and skipping lines for and all that. I mean, it was cool. Mashed potatoes were kind of on the skimp side. I wasn't feeling them. I think KFC got their behind beat on that. And the coleslaw was kind of slaw with no cold, if you know what I mean. It was kind of like, So I wasn't like really like, oh, this place is bumping to bump. Now I like how the layout is, and I think it's real, it was fresh, funky, fresh. But as far as like, getting all sedated and seduced by the bird, thinking like, oh, this is second coming. No, no. And that is like, I'm thinking they might process it different in certain areas. I really believe in that because where I had it, I wasn't like all blown away with it. And I don't know. I mean, like, is this chicken supposed to turn you into Popeye or something where you get all big and strong and you act like King Kong and you start grabbing turkeys and go upside their head? I don't know. But I don't get this. I don't get the hype behind it. And I just think this Popeyes thing is ridiculous. And after being there and having a couple of sandwiches in real time, I don't get why people are acting like this. Unless they just want to show out because it just don't really merit this kind of connotation, this type of reaction. So that's my thoughts on taste. Eating Popeye's food and people were acting respectful where I was at. And I didn't get this mind blowing experience. But maybe some other folks did. Give me your thoughts and your takes about it for free in the comments. Hit the like and subscribe and the bell rings in the video. I'm out.